Hi guys, Roxanne here with Tiny Home Living. I just want to take you out and show you what we did to tidy up the crappy little greenhouse. And we're gonna herd the chickens outside again. I think this is, what, the second or third day having them outside. And of course it's getting easier, so just want to show you that. But before I do that, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. We really appreciate it. Now let's get going. Just wanted to give you a little follow-up from yesterday. I had gotten my strawberry plants at the garden center and some blueberry plants, and we sort of reorganized the greenhouse a little bit here. It's a pretty tiny greenhouse, 8 by 10. This thing has actually blown apart twice in the wind, and believe it or not, I had the idea that we would shrink wrap it. I literally shrink wrapped this skid like you, or this tiny house like you would a skid of material, like heavy material. And you can see the walls, like we literally shrink wrapped the whole greenhouse because we were so tired of it blowing apart. I would never buy one of these again. It's just, what can I say? It's junk, and it cost me almost $700 at an auction. You can see where we've had to reinforce it with bits of scrap steel at the joints where it was ripped apart. Literally just ripped apart. And the last time the windows that opened and some of the panels blew away. That's why you can see a difference in color. And we had to, like, they literally went, you know, like 2 miles down the field there. Some we never, Chris went and found some we never found because they were just gone in the wind. And some of the windstorms here are pretty scary. This fire pit here that we have was actually, I think it's the top of a tank that somebody has cut off and turned upside down. It's extremely heavy, and we use it for a fire pit. I love it. It was in the woods over at the side of the property, and Chris brought it over here. So I planted my strawberry plants in here and put some of this straw that Chris had bought for the chickens and decided it was better to use shavings for them. So this is a little more organized. These are rain barrels that neighbor where I lived before cut them in half and used them for planting. So that's what I'm using them for. This one here, it looks like there's nothing in it, but this is the one that the strawberry plants survived the winter. So they're in there somewhere. And these don't seem to have perked up as much as I thought they would have. I watered them really good last night. And again, this is that little shoot that was beside the trunk of the Gloria tree, and I thought, well, I'm going to stick it in there. It came off when we planted the tree, and I thought it had died too, and it survived the winter in here. So, and these are beautiful blueberry plants, so I'll plant them outside hopefully next week. The next couple days I've got a lot of appointments in town, and so I won't be doing it in the next couple of days. But again, the skids, lots of skids. If you can grab skids, especially these ones that have the plywood or the slats right beside each other, they're awesome for walking on and for using for this sort of thing. Gets the barrels up off the ground. Those ones over there, I might put something under them for the winter, I'm not sure. But this is a lot better organized than it was yesterday, and we have had some more severe windstorms since I shrink wrapped the. It was pretty difficult to do too because we had to get the shrink wrap in here. It was kind of crazy, but it has held the El Cheapo useless greenhouse together. I'd love to get one of the big greenhouses and put it out here. But we've looked online. They come from the States. At least they're not from, you know, other places. But made in the States, and I would just love to get, I think we looked at a 20 by 40 Be so nice to get one of those out here, but the growing season in Alberta is just so tough. I've done this so many times, planted tomatoes and everything, and then the first week in September they get hit by frost. The same with the strawberries. I don't know if I'm even going to plant them in the garden this year. You know, it just seems like it might be better to just leave them in the greenhouse and see how my luck goes there. Now you can see how this one is perked right up and this one's droopy, so I'm hoping that they pick up and perk up in the next day or so. But I opened the doors here just now and it was roasting hot in here. Like I say, we don't have the little window panels that open now because they all blew away in the storm, and the roof is shrink wrapped too because the panels were literally blowing right out of the roof. They're still not that tight, but the shrink wrap is holding them in there. Anyway, we had a couple of rolls of the wide shrink wrap from moving, and we always have it on hand. It's just an indispensable thing to have, especially in emergencies, like when your greenhouse is blowing away. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the greenhouse compared to yesterday. We put that table over there, and it sure made it a lot easier separating the strawberry plants and everything, having a table to work on. And again, skids. Skids, skids, skids. Everybody's trying to grab skids now though because of the price of lumber. So Chris is getting the last of this trim painted up to go around the coop. And it's so nice today. We're actually thinking we might put the Cornish Giants in the chicken tractor pretty soon. We've actually done some more herding again today and got all of the chickens out. It's like they don't want to go back in and then they don't want to come back out, so we obviously need to get better at that. Because I know some people, some videos we've watched, they actually just go right in at night. So, and they come out as soon as the door is open. So, the Rhode Island Reds seem to really like that corner over there, and Chris put a little bit of feed on the perches to see if they would go up there. Got a couple pails of sand. Need a couple more to fill that up. Tomorrow when we're in town we'll get the diatomaceous earth to put in there for their chicken bath. And I think this is going to work out pretty good, having this little protected area here. A lot of happy chickens now. Once they're out, they're really happy. It's just getting them to come out. I think, well, it's only the second day, so I think pretty soon they'll get to the point where they really like coming out. We thought we were going to have to herd chickens again today, but they seem to be wanting to go out on their own. But we do have another problem today. That thing wants to hunt the chickens now. I think it would just take one little peck on the nose to fix that, but we were hoping she wouldn't be a problem once they got a little bigger. But yep, she's in hunting mode. The tail's going. Bad dog. Bad dog. But yeah, go get in the compost now and make a mess. Anyway, they're starting to come out on their own. Might have to do a little bit of herding to get them all out, but it's just a beautiful day right now. We just got home from town, and there's no wind. So, like I said, we're hoping to get them to the point where they will just come out on their own. And hopefully that horrible dog, get out of the compost, you little rat. Get! Go on! Get! Oh, what a little nuisance. Yes, I'm talking to you. Get. Go on. Go. Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's still quite a few inside. Still quite a few in here, so... Oh, look at these guys all eating the big fat guy's food. Guess we gotta herd them outside. I might have to go put my rubber boots on. I still got my going to town boots on. Don't want to get them covered in chicken poop. Them's chicken herding boots. Better than ruining my nice ones. Don't want to track chicken poop inside either. What a little devil. Do you want me to see if I can get some of them to come out? More of them to come out? Sadie, no.
I don't want her to scare them, then they won't want to come out. Oh, I'll just watch it.
Well, she needs to get pecked on the nose, I think.
Yeah. The birdie, Sadie. Okay, trick, trick. No. Hey. No. No. They're coming out easier now. Gold herder.
And the chicken whisperer.
Yellow con? Hello? Come on, I'm gonna get out.
Where's that dog?
She's over there.
Hmm?
She's over there.
I need to go put her in if the little brat won't.
Yeah.
See, now they're happy chickens.
Yeah, they're eating their little chicken's food. I'm gonna go get some bowls.
Take your dog and put her inside. She's smelling the board that has the chicken smell on it.
Come on.
How about I take this and you big fat suckers go get something, bugs or something. There you go, get. So everybody's outside, everybody's happy. Happy, happy chickens. Once you get them out, so they're getting better. I mean, they're not, you know, a lot of them came out on their own. But it is just a beautiful day today, and I think we really should be able to get the white ones in the chicken tractor this week. The grass has greened up so much, and they're gonna just love that. Yep, everybody's happy. The Rhode Island Reds still seem to congregate in a group, like together, most of them. I don't think there's any. It's funny, they stay in that little square that's enclosed. But they'll have the whole run to themselves once we put the Cornish Giants in the chicken tractor. Well guys, that's it for another day. Fun with the chickens, herding chickens, and it's getting a little more interesting for us all the time. Those white ones are so much bigger than the Rhode Island Reds, and we will be putting them in the chicken tractor pretty soon. So thanks for coming along with us, and like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and send this video to your family and friends. We really appreciate it and hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.